Welcome to Juice United show. Manchester United have gone and won it. We've won it at Old Trafford. I knew it was going to happen. The minute I think that we're not going to win, we go and win. I'm joined by Raj. How you doing, Raj? How's it going?
Good evening, Nathan. Pleasure to have you with me again for the second time this evening. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We just got the win. We actually dominated Chelsea, who was for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they were playing some bad stuff. They were giving the ball away for fun. And we capitalized on it. So I was happy, man. I was just happy we capitalized on it. You what?
I watched the whole game as well. Yes. And I thought for the first 40 minutes you were unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see much of the first half because I couldn't even get on. I couldn't get online in time. But second half, so all of second half, the intensity was there. It was much better than the other day against Newcastle. I was just happy, man. I was happy United actually came and brought some energy to the team. And Antony as well, Antony played well today. I think he worked hard. Obviously, he had some shots this time. And okay, on another day, he could score them. And he's actually lively. So if you're going to play like that, you should play. Because he gives us that extra bit of work when he's off the ball anyway, which we've always said he has. And Garnacho, we know what he is. He's a live wire. He's working hard. He's using his left foot. And then, like I said, I was so happy to see when Reguilon came on because he gives us that extra dimension going forward. And the runs in behind, he does overlaps, he does underlaps. He looks good, man. He looks good, Raj. He looks good. I'm telling you.
He looks like
he's not as good defensively, but
he's good going forward, though.
Yeah, he's really good going forward. I really like him.
That's why he was class for Sevilla, and that's why Spurs brought him.
Exactly. He done a really good job going forward. And if we can just play him the balls a bit better so he can put balls into the box first time, I think it's going to be very good for us because it just looked like we had a bit of balance to us, getting some crosses in. It looked really good, man. I was happy. We're starting to come good. Like we were talking this morning, certain players coming into the game. I saw Shaw there. When Shaw went into the middle, it showed us up a little bit more in the middle as well. Lindelof and Maguire together. I'm not so sure we should have them too. I think Shaw playing at centre-back, giving Reguilon license to get forward and him being able to come around and cover as a natural left-back, that really makes a difference, Raj. It really does. So I'm happy there. And Rashford got on and he went up front, you see? So that's actually probably better because I think he really scored. Did he score a majority of his goals when he was playing up front? I think he scored a bit last year.
I think he scored a bit of both. I think a lot of goals did come down the middle, but I think majority of them from right have come from the left side. Yeah,
so why not make it that he shares the duty with Hojlund rather than trying to share the duty with Garnacho? I think he probably would be better running off the back of people. The same way Hojlund's running, he's chasing people down, he's trying to get in behind. That's how I remember Rashford scoring goals when he was trying to get in behind and stuff. And another thing, I'm happy Amrabat played today. He gives that little bit of security, a little bit of more pace than Casemiro. Obviously, Casemiro's got more quality on the ball, but we need that. We need that from him, and he done a good job. He done another good job. And again, McTominay getting 2 goals.
I thought Amrabat just kept it simple and kept it just ticking.
That's what he's got to do.
He didn't overdo it, and he just did what he had to do.
That's what he's all about. Yeah.
And then McTominay did what he had to do in terms of getting into the box, and Amrabat was just sitting deeper.
Yeah. Becoming difficult to beat, difficult to get past, shutting people down, forcing them to make mistakes. They were making mistakes all day long. And this is the good thing, is when McTominay plays and wins balls and just plays it simple and then gets on with it and gets himself into the box where he's dangerous and score goals. If he can score goals on a regular basis, then there's a warrant for him to be playing alongside an Amrabat, alongside a Casemiro, stuff like that.
Well, Nathan, you look at his record for Scotland recently. It doesn't lie. He scored about 4 or 5 goals in them qualifiers. So, you can see he's capable of getting goals. And that's a good added side. I just want to make my point as well. Like you said, with Antony tonight, I think that was one of his best games in the United shirt. The work rate, kept it simple, worked hard.
Yeah.
And he was a delight to watch tonight. I've got to give him credit where it's due.
Yeah.
And also the whole United team, you pressed them from whistle go from the beginning. And that's what you did well. You worked very hard tonight, I must say. So
yeah, we deserved it. We outworked them, and we were a better side than them. Half the players, I don't even know who they are, for Chelsea. There's so many players, I just don't know what their names are. And I'm so happy because they're not that good. And they spent all that money on players who are not that good. So let them carry on doing what they're doing. And at the end of the day, they had good results against the likes of City. They had good results against Villa, good results against Tottenham, come up against United, and they couldn't do it. And we actually outplayed them. That's what made I was more surprised that we outplayed them and we forced them into errors for fun than anything else. I was just so surprised. But yeah, really, really happy. Really, really happy that the boys are doing a great job. An absolute great job. But yeah, let's bring on the next game. At home again. We got Bournemouth at home at Old Trafford. Let's get another win. And let's catch up with City. Of all the things everyone's talking about, getting rid of them, the manager and everything, we're playing bad football. That's true. I totally agree. We've got a lot of injuries, which means we can't play the football we're playing. That's true. Totally agree. But we are 3 points behind Man City. How crazy is that? 3 points behind City. So, yeah, 16 games. Was that 15th game of the season? Match week 15. Hey, we ain't even started yet. When our players come back, I expect that to be right in the mix and be able to beat all these boys. I think it would be a touch too early to try and play Liverpool and stuff like that with the team we've got. But, man, I'm telling you, when we get all the boys back, we will be able to mix it with the best of them. 100%.
What was key tonight was your work rate from goal one. And also, Onana did okay tonight. He was actually good.
That's what he is. That's what he's about.
He kept it easy, and that's why I can see why you brought him. He did all right tonight.
Yeah. But everybody, I can see there's a few people in watching. So please make sure you get your first of all, hit that like button and subscribe and notifications, turn them on, and get your comments in, guys. Get your comments in what you thought. We will read them out straight away. As soon as they come on, we will read them out and say what you guys think. But yeah, we're going into the ratings as well. So give us your comments. What did you think of the game today? What did you think of Erik ten Hag's starting lineup, dropping Martial and Rashford to the bench, taking Mainu back out of the firing line, and then putting Lindelof and Maguire at centre-back, and then dropping Wan-Bissaka and putting Dalot at right-back? So there's a lot of changes were made today, and he made some bold decisions by not playing Rashi. I thought it was bang on for him. Remember what we were saying earlier? And we thought
I said to you
he was going to play.
Do you remember what I said to you, though? I did say it, didn't I?
What?
I did say that he couldn't maybe drop Rashford tonight and keep Antony in on the right.
Yeah, you did say that. I remember that clearly as well.
Give me one more thing before I say. What did I say? What was the prediction I predicted?
You said 2-1 United.
Yeah. If only Bruno had scored that pen, but never mind.
Oh, my days. I said to you, I expect us to lose. Whenever I expect us to lose, we'll come out and get a result. And what did we do? We got a result. So I'm happy. I gotta think we're gonna lose every game. So then hopefully we get the wins. But yeah.
Huh? I said that's your mentality going forward. No.
Yeah, it's gotta be. What's happened there? We just cut you out there quickly. Your internet's finished. Or did you come out by accident or something? I don't know.
I don't know what happened there.
But we are into the player ratings. It's time for the player ratings. And then Erik ten Hag rating. And then we're off. So, What did you give? What did you give this man?
9 tonight.
9? You crazy? He didn't do that well.
No,
he was good with his feet.
I'm going to go for it.
Why? Tell me why you're giving him an 8.
Because
I think why a 9?
Whatever he had to do, he did it well. I don't think he was out of place tonight.
100% right. 100% correct.
In my opinion, I'm a 9. I don't know why, but I feel my heart says it because he's had a lot of criticism, and I was one that was criticising him this morning. You may think I'm crazy, but I've got to give him it tonight. Whatever he did right, he kept it simple, and also with his feet, he was good tonight. He didn't have much to do, but whatever he did it perfect.
Well, for
all
me,
right, maybe not 9. All right, let's drop it to 8. Okay, let's say 8.
I think he played a 7 because he wasn't called upon to do too much.
Maybe I've jumped in.
His passing was really good. His passing is really good. His handling is good. His saving is good. His positioning has been good today. He did everything he needed to do, exactly what you said. But because he wasn't called upon too much, I can't give him a high rating. You get a high rating when you're saving shots for fun. You know what I mean? So 7 means he's been really comfortable.
Okay, so
really
you
good
say
game.
7. Okay.
Yeah. What this Daz is saying, Antony more. If you give Antony more than 2 out of 10, I'm unsubbing. He was better than 2 out of 10 today. Garth, big 3 points. We love that. 3 points was needed. 3 points was got. We're 3 points behind the blue side of Manchester as well. And RG Bear says, McSauce for president. McSauce. What's up, Arj? What's happening? Yeah, it's McSauce. Hey, he's done it. And he poured out the sauce today, that's for sure. But Onana, I'm giving him a 7. A 7. Dallo, what are you saying, Dallo?
Dallo, probably a 7.
Yeah, I think with them mad step overs, them high step, you see his foot.
He was all right.
Them step overs are taking on and crossing balls in. I like the way he's crossing balls in today, becoming a threat from both sides. McNamar.
And he was attacking the lines well tonight.
Yeah, I did like what I saw from him. Defensively, he was okay as well. So I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. What did you give him? 7 as well.
7 as well, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's about right. That's fair. It's only fair. Let's move on straight away. Maguire, Howard McGueezy, what are you saying?
Did all right tonight. Didn't do much wrong, to be honest. So
yeah. Well,
7.
Yeah. Well, he got Player of the Month, didn't he? Premiership Player of the Month. You know what? He blocked out a few of them today. I seen a nice few blocks. One where he nearly got done, but he got his foot in and blocked it as well. Again, he did okay. But the thing is, he did what he's supposed to do for what he is. That's for sure. But we did obviously allow them to have them chances. Like if they score them goals, we're not giving him a 7. If you get what I mean, we're probably giving him a 5 because him and Lindelof allowed him to get in. And it was just we're fortunate that it didn't actually end up being a goal. So I'm going to give him a 7 because we got the win. And second half, because I saw the second half, I think he done quite well second half. We didn't allow them too many chances. I don't think we did allow them any chances really second half. First half, I heard that there was a lot more chances. And Daz's gave Maguire a 4. I think he's a 7. And that's a lot more or less than me. But this is the thing. I didn't see first half, so I can't say 4. But yeah, I think he done okay. I think Lindelof, of all players, let's go to him. I think he had less because he shouldn't be allowing the guy to shoot. He shouldn't be allowing Cole Palmer to get that shot off. I don't know why he's allowing to get the shot off. And it's just a trickler as well. It's one of them tricklers that I know it's too far away from the keeper to get. But man, it's like you're on a piece of string. Like the guy can move you wherever he wants. And it's Cole Palmer. I don't know, man, but should have been tighter. I'm giving him a 5. I'm giving him a 5. Maybe Maguire should be on 6, not 7. I think, 5 and 6, Lindelof 5, Maguire 6. I think that's about fair. That's about fair. So 3 points behind. We got RGB said we're 3 points behind City. Unbelievable, Jeff. Eve is cooking. Yeah, he's cooking Eve. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with Shaw. What are you saying?
7.
I think he's a 6 today. I seen he gave the ball away a few too many times off the pitch.
But when he went back in at centre back, do you think he was good?
Yeah, it was good. Defensively, he was. I'm just saying on the ball a few times.
Yeah.
Normally, he doesn't give the ball away under pressure. One time he got it and then turned out and then just walked out of play. Then the time straight after that, he played it straight to them again. I just felt like he was a little bit sloppy with his passing, but he was really good defensively. And you can rely on him as a centre back and let Reguilon get forward. I loved what I saw from Reguilon. I don't care. So yeah, I'm giving Shaw a 6. I think he was a 6 today. Amrabat, what are you saying?
6.
I think he done all right. I think he done all right. I think he's a 6.5, nearly 7. But the thing is, his pressing was really good. Like the rest of the players, they're really good with their pressing and stuff. So to make Chelsea have so many mistakes in their passing, trying to pass out the back and trying to get on it, Amrabat was part of that. Amrabat and McTominay, they were really high pressing really hard, The minute they got the ball, they didn't give them a second, and they didn't foul either. I like what I saw. Maybe he's a 7. I don't know, man. I think Amrabat's a 7. I've actually got Daz saying he's a 7 as well. I agree. Yeah, I think he's a 7. And then you got McTominay. What are you saying, McTominay?
Got another 8.
It's got to get an 8 in it. 8. I don't know about a 9.
8.
But the thing is,
8.
This is probably no. But the thing is, yeah, if we think about McTominay, this is the best you should be able to get from him, isn't it? You're getting 2 goals, and you're getting a press guy, a guy who presses everyone, wins the ball, and he's in the right place and score 2 goals. You can't ask for anything more than that. So maybe it's a 9 for him. Maybe he deserves a 9. I'm giving him a 9. I'm giving him a 9 because you can't ask for more than that. You can't ask for him to spray the ball around everywhere. You can't ask for him to go and, thread balls through middle of places. He done what he does to the best of his ability, and he got 2 goals, could have had 3. 9 out of 10 for me. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Bruno.
6.5.
I think he was lively, man. I think he was quite lively.
He was all right. I don't know for me, wasn't it? I don't know.
I think it was quite lively. He was trying, but you're right. It didn't all come to the end. It didn't all come to something. The pass into the players didn't all come to something. So you're right.
He did okay. He put in a shift.
Yeah. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. You're right. I'll give him a 6. Daz says 7. Is it around 6.5? Yeah, around 6.5. I think that's about right. We got here Zinedine Zidane. No, not that good. Not that good, Carl. And apart from his goal, he had a poor game. Who had a poor game? Apart from his goal, that must be to do with, you must be talking about McTominay. But McTominay, that's what he does. Like, he didn't have a poor game. He shut down really well. And we got here, Mad Dog Max saying, I had a good prediction from Raj, cool score and said goals in it. United are dangerous when players return. Is that you in your burner account or what?
No. He must have watched the show earlier on.
Mad Dog Mac, you watched the show early, did you? Well done, well done. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notifications because we come on at random times. We're in the mornings, we're in before the match, we're on after the match every now and again. So, yeah. Question for the Duke. What's your overall thoughts on McTominay? As for Scotland, he's very good. I got to say, he is quite limited in his the type of player he is, but he has got a very good shot on him. He likes to get in the box late. He can be our version of a Lampard without being as good on the ball in terms of passing and keeping the ball. But in terms of being a goal-scoring midfielder, why can't he be that player who we look to get in the box? And I think when you look at it, it looks like that's what Erik ten Hag is starting to see in him. He's starting to see that he's got that ability to get in the box and get shots off, where other midfielders or other players that are not forwards don't usually have the ability to bring it down and get a clean shot off. McTominay does that. He's big. He wins the ball in the air. He can do that job for us as long as we've got another ball-playing player in that pitch. We can't allow him to be the main guy, to be the ball player. But if you've got an Amrabat next to him, Raj, I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense. And he said he scores a lot for us, and he's a good, is a unit, good in the tackle too. Exactly. He doesn't often lose the ball, does he? Lose a tackle. What are you saying, Raj?
He's a good player. He's a complete all-round player there.
He says he's an impact sub, not a starter. Look, he can be used at times, but we don't want to be him to be our first choice. I totally get what you mean, Daz. Because remember when we played Arsenal last season, when he played when Casemiro came, it was all like, why the hell are we not playing Casemiro? And then he played really well. So, there's times where he's going to do well, times where he's going to be limited, and we're going to see that. But at the same time, we've got to have other players that can do the other jobs. If everyone does their job, we won't be moaning at other players who are not in the side to do the certain jobs that they're not capable of doing. So, yeah. All right, let's move on to Garnacho. Garnacho is starting to show me some bits and pieces, Raj.
He gets a 7 for his work rate, energy going forward. So. And everything, he was good. Yeah.
End product, not always there. Or sometimes making the wrong decisions, but the guy is not short of effort. The guy rips up the place. Uses his left foot as well, Raj. He uses his left foot and he tries to do bits. He's got his step over. He's linking up with Reguilon, linking up with the centre mid and with Bruno. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I don't think Rashford can take his spot.
No,
do you think he can take his spot? What do you think?
Not at the moment. No, Rashford is on the bench for me.
100%. He can't play
unless he swaps with Hojlund. Yeah.
And Garnacho got to play until he gets cold, and he ain't cold. So Nacho is like Ronaldo in his first season. Yeah, a little bit erratic, but you can see he's got bits about him. What about when he cut inside? And I'm saying that if this guy goes to training, yeah, and continues to like practice that cut inside whip, and he gets it, my gosh, he's gonna be dangerous. He's gonna be dangerous. He's gonna be similar to. I can see him getting to a similar Saka level, because that's how Saka was when he first comes. Raj, and you can say it the most because you're an Arsenal supporter. Yeah. When Saka was there, I didn't see him as a goal scoring winger. I thought he was a really good player, but never going to really score you loads. And now he's just whipping balls for fun.
Yeah,
Tell me,
he's Rodney. He's a bit like Saka, but different-sided player. And like you say, Saka's 3 years older than him, so given time, the more games he plays, the more he'll become better.
Exactly. And what does say when he adds the end product, he will do bits. Exactly, and I think he can because he's got a good enough level about him at the moment to already stay in the side, to then improve on that to get himself to like a 7 and an 8 finish. It's over because the guy he can come inside, he can use his left. He's just going to make the right decisions more and more, and then become very more clinical when it gets into them areas, slow it down for himself and be able to whip that ball on target in the corners. And I'm telling you, it's over. It's over. So yeah, I'm giving him a 7. I think he did really well. Right, the moment of this truth that Daz is trying to say, Antony got a 2. I'm not giving him a 2. Raj, you take it away first, and then I'll tell you what I think.
6.5.
6.5 makes sense. He wasn't as good as Garnacho, but he was lively. He worked hard. He kept the ball moving. He made some silly passes at times, but really, I'd rather that than what I see Rashford on the right. I'd rather that.
Nathan, 1 point, he whipped in some good balls into the box for me.
Yeah. And he nearly got a shot. But yeah, there wasn't much. He says 2 out of 10. He's saying no, and he's on something. Oh my days, he's hating big time. Okay, I know we all know what we've been talking about him in a certain way, but when a player does okay, I'm gonna give him props where I think he done all right. And for me, from the second half watching him, I thought, you know what, he's not peeing me off as much as he has done in the last games. He's looking quite lively. He's looking like he's getting into positions where he can even have a shot as well. That's better than what he was doing before, like just getting it and okay, he gets the ball, cuts in, and then just passes it now. But then if he can get some link up, he is looking like he could be a little bit dangerous now. And that's better than what we've been seeing from Rashford. It's a long way off what I want to see from him, but at the same time, it's better than what we've been seeing. Saka is like Bale. He's kicked on of nowhere, reminds me of Bale's could. Well, Bale is another level. I think Bale is way on the next level. But you know, he's doing his thing. You're right. Saka is doing his thing, and he is consistently doing his thing. Last player who started on the pitch is this man, Rasmus Hojlund. Raj.
Right, I didn't even know this stat until tonight that he's not even scored a Premier League goal.
Yeah,
but that's nothing to worry about. But what I like about him, he works hard, he tries. The goals will come, and I'll give him 6.5.
Yeah, I think 6. I'm going to go down to a 6. I don't think he was as good as the other 6s and 6.5s. I think he's down to a 6. I think he done all right. He worked real hard as normal. He got some good shots off as well. But again, you just want to see him get a goal, don't you? Like I say, Daz says he had good pressing. Exactly. Okay, pressing. There we are. So yeah, that's what he's all about. But you don't want to say a player played well because he had good pressing. Like that's what we don't want to come to at the end. But it is a graveyard shift. But you know what? Second half showed me that there's light at the end of the tunnel for him. With Reguilon at left back, I'm telling you, he's going to get some balls in. Towards the end, we started cooking a little bit. He started putting balls in. He put a ball in for Garnacho, and Garnacho should have scored that one. He snatched at it. But yeah, I'm telling you, with Reguilon, he's front-footed, man. He He doesn't like react. He anticipates. He takes the game to you. He goes in beyond. He runs in beyond. He runs inside. He runs outside, and he can put a very good ball in. He can put it in around the back. He can also put it in along the floor, and he knows which one to choose. And he also knows when not to cross it. He looks in the box and sees there's no one there. Cruyff him back. There we go. I ain't just crossing it in, spamming it to nobody. I'm trying to find someone. That's what I like about him. But again, I do get worried the defensive side. But like I said, you got your man Shaw behind him to sort it out. I'm happy. But look, last man of the day, Mr. Erik ten Hag. What are you telling me?
I'll give my opinion.
What do you think of his starting lineup? What do you think of what he's done today?
Me first, yeah.
Best performance of the season needs to be more clinical. That is a very true statement, Kerry Skates. That is very true statement. I agree with that. It's our best performance. Apart from the first, a few minutes until Rashford got sent off against Copenhagen as well. That was not bad. Mad Dog Mac, one sec, Raj. Let's see what Mad Dog Mac says. Kids doing well under different circumstances. Probably would play a bit less, but imagine him in a couple of seasons. So let's see. Mainu is another one who excites me, but it takes time when he's so young. Yeah, we'd like to see whether he can handle the physical side. He did look quite slow. He did look getting off the ball. He did look like he's going to be a passenger. But on the ball, he looked really comfortable and looked like he could do what he wanted with the ball. Drop in Rashford, best decision. Work rate, all round outstanding. You know what? That's going to make him get back on the pitch and run around. I bet you the next time he starts, he will not jog around. He'll know he'll be sitting down with Ten Hag next time. So that will make him do his job properly. So I'm loving that. So yeah, Ten Hag, what are you saying? What are you giving him?
Right. I thought tonight he got the tactics spot on, the pressing.
Yeah.
The lineup was all right for me, in my opinion. You lot are United fans. And he got it all round okay. And it was one of your best performances in the last few games from what I've seen. So for me, I'll go 7.5.
Yeah, you know what? I agree because this guy, he's you know what? You got to look at it and say he's under pressure. The team played so bad last game, and then to come into this game and go, you know what? I'm changing it up to this. Daz is right. Eve is cooking. He cooked with the right side, picked the right team. He gave him a 6 out of 10. I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. He picked a good side. I would have started with Reguilon and put Shaw left centre back at the beginning of the game. But look, he started with Lindelof and Maguire. I did have my reservations, but that's where second half came and he made the changes at halftime. And it was a deserved. We showed it. We actually were more resilient with that second team. Come out. What's this little girl trying to do? Come on out. So yeah. So anyway, I think 7 out of 10 is about right. And we roll on into the weekend where we can actually get up to the levels of Man City without even having goal scoring, any goals for, goals against. Our goal difference is poor. But Garnacho and Antony improved decision making, and we've got 2 wingers there. Yeah, but we want to see more goals from the likes of Antony's side. But look, he's been in and out as well. He's had a bit of a mad season as well so far with that time where he had to come out as well. So hopefully he will improve at least back to the levels that he was at last year. And I can only see us getting better. I'm telling you now, as the key players come back to this side, we're only going to get better, and we're only going to start looking like a proper side again that can mix it with the big boys. At the moment, we cannot. We definitely won't. And I hope that people realize we've got to be patient. We can't be angry when we get battered by a Liverpool or something like that. We're expected to get beat by them when we got none of our key players in the side. We've got our 3 key players need to play. Even Varane's not playing, but look, Martinez, Casemiro, Eriksen, they're key players to the way we play football. Like, if they're not there, we're dead. We are too open, down right, so we can't have that defense for too long. But like I say, Shaw's there now, so that might make a difference. Would love to see Malacia come back and then Shaw be centre back as well. Would love to have that extra added left side. Would like to see his subs be more controlling. Philip's success. said big win, big win. I think that's a new name. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notifications because, like I said, we come on at random times. Raj, any last words on this? What are you telling me? What do you think about United?
Decent performance, good win. Onto your Bournemouth game now, and hopefully you can get another 3 points. But it'll be a tough game, but I'm sure you'll do a preview for that in the week. So.
You know, I'm going to have to say, Raj, Man United ain't going to win Saturday.
Okay.
Reverse psychology again. We ain't winning Saturday. I think we're rubbish. We're not going to be good. We're going to lose. And let's see us win.
Good night.
Yeah, but look, it's been a good one, Raj. It's been a great one from all the people in the comments. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Once again, we always say that. Look, it helps us once you've got more people on giving their comments as well. What you think is really nice to see. Even after this is done, you can still add your comments, guys. Still add your comments. I will get them and I will reply to you. Anytime you message in any of the videos that we do, we will get back to you. Kick on now. Rashford ain't getting back in. Love it. Absolutely love it. I can't wait till Ahmad comes back. That's all I'm excited about this year. The one big excitement is Ahmad for me. I just want to see him come back, Raj, and kill it. But yeah,
he's capable. He's capable.
He's got a bit about him, hasn't he? He's got a bit.
That season at Sunderland, he needed that, and it'll kick him on.
Yeah,
that season at Sunderland that he had, well, now he's ready for the Premier League. So
yeah, 100%.
Let's see if he gets given the chance. So
I think he will. I think he will. He should do it. He deserves that chance, and he'll get there. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Dad, for coming on. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Mad Dog Mac. And thank you, Raj, for coming on. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, probably in the morning, on a morning at 9 o'clock till 9:30, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And then after every game, we do the reviews. And if we got time, we'll actually do a match preview as well before the reaction like we're doing now. So peace out, people. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Peace.